Ow, that hurt. I wonder if that's what furry conventions do when they do yoga.
We've been rolling.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
That just gave me a head rush. Welcome back, typical 2.9ers. And for those who just fuck their GPA, for those who don't know, welcome to Below Your 4.0, a channel full of fuck-ups where people fuck up, not to be confused with people who do fucked up things. Like in today's topic, about furries. You know them, you've seen them. We all have a secret soft spot for Nick Wilde. The only furry thing that is forgivable is that Zootopia film. Maybe we should have talked about that in our Disney video, which if you haven't seen it, you should. So what are furries exactly? They're just regular people who saw an animal and thought, yeah, I'd hate that. That's disgusting. Now, of course, that's not all furries, but I bet everyone would swipe right on Lola Bunny. Personally, though, no, I'm stopping. We're not even getting into that. Just stop it! Basically, furries are just people who wear Chuck E. Cheese heads, and instead of doing it for minimum wage and a desperate need to pay rent, they do it for fun. And somehow, they don't want to end it all at the end of the day. Yikes! Surprisingly, they have entire communities built around this idea, and even conventions, just like Comic-Con, but with more fur and less shame. So I'm going to learn everything from a surface level, because honestly, I'm scared of diving in and drowning in the furry fandom. There's some things you just don't want to see too closely, and this just might be one of them. What the fuck is a furry? A furry is, quite simply put, someone who is interested in anthropomorphic. Finally. Interested in anthropomorphic animals. But Jax,
aren't they the weird kids in mascot costumes?
Why, yes. Yes, they are. The entirety of their existence is a beautiful and complex trash fire that will be warming our little paws by for the next 15 minutes. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Furries. A brief retrospective. Furries can trace their breeding lineage all the way back to the late 1970s, when a pair of D-gens started a small magazine company called Furry that contained articles and info about interests just like any other magazine, but the bulk of the pages were dedicated to cartoons of anthropomorphic? Yep, anthropomorphic animals fucking. We jump forward to the early 80s, and one of these guys brings in a picture from another animal smut book to a sci-fi convention. This gets them talking, and eventually it becomes a regular topic of conversation at conventions. Could I foreshadow any harder? We also start to see the actual mention of the name furry coming up in other small fanzines. Now we're burning right into everyone's favorite decade, the 90s. Woo! Gotta love it. We have ourselves a full-blown definition for furries. Now everyone stand the fuck back for this shit show. The organized appreciation and dissemination of art and prose. God damn it. Dissemination. I'm going to disseminate you. The organized appreciation. Yep, that's the word.
One more time.
The organized appreciation and dissemination of art and prose regarding furries or fictional mammal. We're just creating words.
Let's try this one more time.
The organized appreciation and dissemination of art and prose regarding furries or fictional mammalian anthropomorphic animals. Just kidding, characters.
Close enough.
Fuck, that was a mouthful. But we'll talk about mouthfuls at the end. We're also seeing furry message boards and websites popping up on the early internet. That shit must have been the Wild West. You know, horses. Whoa. Did someone say the aughts? Do you want to get aughty? Oh my god. I knew you were going to kill me for that. The early 2000s was where the smaller clubs are starting to get organized and larger cons started to appear. Technically, the first furry convention was held in the 1989, the aptly named Conference Zero. But by the 2000s, they're filling conference centers and becoming more visible. From then on, it's only growing in popularity and general acceptance. But you've got to admit, there's something very unsettling about those big, dead eyes staring into your soul while you know there's a dude inside sweating harder than Drake driving by a high school. Don't even mention the anatomically attached tails.
I'm wagging my tail like an idiot.
A day in the life. Do they take off the suits? For the most part, furries are like anyone else. They eat, they sleep, they shit in a box full of sand in their laundry room. They're just people trying to exist. They live normal lives compared to everyone else, other than when it's time to confer with the pack. A lot of people are attracted to the lifestyle for socialization. Everyone is there for a common purpose, and it's easier to interact with other people when you're playing a character. It makes sense. Oh, I guess this is how it all starts. Furries have families, other hobbies, jobs.
Well, time to go to work.
While we're on the topic, can we talk about the crazy amount of IT pros who are actually furries? It's an actual joke at this point. If furry conventions were bombed, half of America's IT structure would crumble. I guess we need to make furries a protected species.
Yikes!
Extracurriculars, playtime, crafts, everything from mini plushies of your favorite anthropomorphic character to full-blown fursuits with built-in animatronics. Think Chuck E. Cheese with meat inside. These guys are creative if nothing else. It's honestly astounding seeing how much detail goes into the suits. Some people even lay individual hairs like wig makers. Role-playing, without any spoilers to my final segment, can mean a lot of things to a lot of people. And I promise, whatever you're thinking, it gets weirder. Online communities. These are the day-to-day home of furries. The means to communicate. Den, if you will. The amount of pocket communities and fetishes that come out of them is absolutely astonishing. But again, that's for another segment. And here's the big one. Conventions. Oh my god, the conventions. Hundreds of people in $3,000 mascot suits, each emitting their own unique and pungent odor. Conventions are the cornerstone of the furry world. The internet is where most of the communication happens, but the cons are where the magic happens. Conventions are the perfect place to see new art, attend workshops, see special guest panels, and most importantly, you can buy shit. It's basically a pop-up specialty mall where everyone wears a costume and pays premium dollars for food court hot dogs. No hate, it's the same as other conventions, just more shedding.
Who sat in my chair?
The convention is the reason for going. The after parties are the reason to stay at a nearby boarding kennel. From the little bit I was brave enough to Google, these after parties are getting fucking wild. W-I-L-D, wild. Like we might need to pressure wash the fursuit kind of wild. What does everyone else think of furries? There are only two options in this world. Become a furry or don't. Everything else in this world is inconsequential.
The world is ending.
As someone who identifies as a don't, I think they're ultimately just normal people. Even if their uncanny valley looking eyes say otherwise. Public perception of the community is pretty broad, but it's leaning more towards the accepted side of things as furry culture becomes more present and mainstream. At the very least, people know what a furry is, but unfortunately, I've never gotten to see one in the wild.
I'm hunting wabbits.
What do you dorks think? Give me a wag in the comments. 1 like equals 1 new fursuit for a metaphysical cat in need. Is it just for fucking? Listen, I know all you perverts are here because you want me to talk about these critters fucking, and I'm not gonna do it.
No! God, please, no! No!
Just kidding, I put it in the end for retention. I'm gonna break this down for you guys within the confines of YouTube's TOS, so it's gonna be pretty vanilla. Listen, you're always free to get down on your paws and do the digging yourself. That's a take. So, is it for fucking? Yes and no. We'll enter it from different areas of the fandom, and that will kind of dictate where it initially goes. Any way you start, it leads down the same rabbit hole.
Rabbit comes up from his hole.
For the people coming into it from a social angle or a content-driven interest, it usually stays that way for the most part. They enjoy playing the character or just feel more comfortable being anonymous. Inevitably, it becomes an avenue to mate. And why wouldn't the costumes just be a part of it? Just like any other convention, business comic, or otherwise, a bunch of people in a room for a shared interest are just going to start fucking. You sprinkle in the anonymous nature of a fursuit, and the odds of fucking just go through the roof. You're basically wearing a glory hole if it's put together correctly. Now, for the people coming straight into the community from a path of cartoon animal smut and leather dog uniforms, it's obviously going to be about the fucking with a side of community and friendship after the fact. So lovely. Before we dive into that side of things, I have to tell you something. Come here. This is the end, and you nasty little freaks are gonna have to come back for part 2 if you want to hear about milk maidens and pony parades. Let's be real for a second. If furries are your thing, more power to you. Everyone's got their quirks, and if dressing up as an anthropomorphic wolf makes you happy, then who am I to judge? Just don't expect me to be joining you at the next convention.
But we already are the fursuits.
We're not supposed to tell them. Furries are just everyday folks who decided loving animals just wasn't enough. They had to become them. Honestly, the internet is a magical place, and we should probably burn it to the ground before it's too late. There's so much more furry shit that just needs to come to the surface, but I don't want to be the one to dig for it. That's why my producer is putting on his kitty ear headphones and doing it for me. Meow. So I'm gonna end it here before I fucking end it all. I scared the dog.
Oh my god. Tina the Tiger tins her toast.
You know, this is a whole ass ab workout just to blow up a balloon.
Dramatic.
I think I'm being enough dramatic as soon as I want to. Thank you very much.
Welcome back, my fellow 2.9ers. If you're here, it probably means you tanked your 4.0. Or you're just embracing the chaos. Either way, you're in good company. Kind of like the guy in the closet who's always doing drugs. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. You like that? You didn't like that? It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I thought you said you wanted a mention. A shout out. Shout out to the guy in the fucking producer hole that's doing drugs in the closet.
You said it wrong.
When don't I say things wrong, okay? For those who are new to the madness, welcome to Blowing at 4.0. A place where screwing up is an art form. Kind of like the sweaty guy in the closet who does drugs all the time. Better?
No. Those two things did not go together. Just follow the script.
Okay, I'm gonna see how many times I fuck up just to piss him off.
You trumpeted into the microphone.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stay back here. And today, we're continuing our deep dive into a topic that's as bizarre as it is fascinating. Furries. Yep, we're going for round 2, baby. You know them, you've heard of them, and if you're honest with yourself, you've probably wondered about that fish in Shark Tale.
Hello, Oscar.
Don't worry, we all have. Let's face it, the only time we collectively give furries a pass is when Zootopia or that anime Beastars are involved. And maybe we should have mentioned it in our Disney deep dive. Speaking of which, if you haven't seen it already, go now. Like before we even start anything, go.
Give you a minute.
So what are furries really? In case you missed part 1, which shame on you if you did, a furry is someone with an interest in anthropomorphic animals. Did I say it right?
I feel like Mission Control said it right now.
Anthropomorphic animals. See, I got it down in the bag. Yes, they're the ones that show up at conventions in elaborate costumes, looking like a love child of a mascot and a cartoon character. But here's the thing, there's a lot more to it than just plain dress up. We've already covered the furry origin story, starting in the 70s with a couple of comic book nerds who decided to take their love of anthropomorphic animals to the next level. Since then, the furry community has grown exponentially with conventions, online forums, and an entire subculture dedicated to all things furry. And yes, there's still plenty of weird animal smut floating around. But like I said before, there's something for everyone in this community, whether you're into the art, the social scene, or just really love dressing up as a wolf. So today we're diving even deeper, well as deep as I'm willing to go without needing a therapist afterwards. There's a whole new world here. Me and my fucking ADHD cannot stop. And while I'm not quite ready to join it, I'm definitely intrigued. So buckle up, because we're gonna see just how far this rabbit hole goes. Into the rabbit hole we go. No fucking way, bro. We're actually doing this now. Furry ASMR.
This is actually real.
You know, I was fucking around when I typed this because ASMR was popular, but the fact that there's over hundreds of videos about this is hysterical.
4.1k views in 2 days.
That's over 4,000 people out there thinking, yes, Wolf Daddy, I need that nibbling on my earlobe to lull me to sleep. You see, I make jokes, but I genuinely think that someone is thinking this. Honestly, at this rate, the next big hit will be gentle tail wags to cure anxiety. Let's listen to this shit. Let's just put this in here. I hate ASMR. Like, it doesn't matter if someone's chewing or breathing. It doesn't even have to be furry. I do not like ASMR. It
gives me anxiety and depression, and I just want to, what is it? Do it kickflip off the bridge.
You want to kick to the butt? You want to enliven?
A what?
You want to enliven?
Yeah, I want to enliven off a bridge. What does that even mean? I don't know.
That you don't be alive any enliven.
Yep, that one. Okay, earphones going in, and I will probably burn my ears after this.
Bye, Felicity.
All right, so this one is relaxing mouth sounds to help you sleep. Oh, God. I don't know if I can do this. It's 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna, like, go through it.
Listen, be a man.
Put some chest into it. There's Patreons? There's Patreons for this shit?
Oh, baby doll, you know it's for porn.
Oh my God, no, the chills are coming. I don't like this. Oh no. I can't even picture someone listening to this. I don't like this. No. Can we just skip through? Oh my God, there's more. Wait, who the fuck records this shit? He just went. Okay, I'm done. I can't do that. I cannot do ASMR, and I'm so sorry, but I cannot. I can't.
So what you're saying is we found another revenue stream.
I'm literally going to throw up. I'm going to fucking, like, I can feel it. You know, whenever you have, like, that burp or that throw up in your throat.
You don't like listening to wet mouth noises?
I don't. Oh my God, my ears will never be the same. Okay, there's a second one. I'm gonna start crying. Oh my God, no.
Oh wait, no.
It's spit painting your face.
Yeah, this is entirely different.
I can't. I'm gonna throw up. It's fine. Okay, God. I mean, my ear needs to take a break. I'm putting the other one in. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's fine. Are my earphones connected? Just like fucking, what is it? Where they like unlike your brain dead?
Give you a lobotomy.
Yep, lobotomize the ear. Let's go. Oh no. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Oh my God, it's like a whole ass animation. It's waving. Oh no. I don't like this. Who in there? I'm gonna throw up. He's literally painting someone's face and okay, I can't with the noises. Oh my God. Who the fuck? Okay, no hate or anything. this is how I am with ASMR. I can't do it. There's a chat in here. I swear to God. Wait, where's the comments? I want to go in the comments. I want to see. My YouTube homepage better not be fucked after all these videos. I swear to God.
Oh, it's pregnant after all this.
Yikes. The fact that everyone in the comments is so wholesome and sweet is so lovely and worrying at the same time.
I love mouth noises.
Ew, I found it. Spit painting is the classic style of what an artist can create. I think after this, I don't want to listen to anything with headphones for the rest of my life. So let's read this instead. Okay. What is this? Wattpad. Zoo-fucking-topia. Oh God, there they are. The Visitor. Who comes to visit bad guys in Zootopia? So Hoodwinked. Have you ever seen Hoodwinked? Okay. Well, Hoodwinked and Zootopia come together. Do they know? Apparently, bad guys in Zootopia. The bad guys cross over with Zootopia. After the whole ordeal with Wolf and his nephew, Diane thinks about her own family and wants to make amends with her brother. But as predators are starting to be targeted, the bad guys and Diane must work together to solve... Okay, that's not what I'm supposed to be talking about. But however, I will be saving this for later. Holy fucking shit, there's more. Well, at least the bunny and the fox got together, finally. Oh wow, Sora comes in. Ay. We as a society can no longer make jokes or judge Disney princesses for talking to animals or singing to birds when people are writing about fucking them. If this is what passion looks like, then I'm terrified to see what the hell we're writing about Bambi. Poor Bambi. If you heard that ASMR, that would be Ellie's stomach. Oh, maybe she farted. I don't know yet. Nope, I'm not even gonna look. I'm going to pretend that these don't even fucking exist. No. Can you imagine being in a book club discussing these? So what did you think of the latest Nick Wilde erotica? Did the plot twist tickle something down there for you? But anyways, so this brings us back to the furry comics, which might actually be less weird than the fanfic scenes. I'm looking at you, Twilight and Mordecai fans. No, seriously. I saw a TikTok about it and the fandom just didn't grow up. Are we done yet, brother? I don't know. These are like, it says season 1, part 1. There's a whole fucking thing about them. Like, there's a whole website.
About comics.
It got like a whole comic. Yeah, season 1, part 1. Are we done, brother? Nearly, sis. But alright, I don't want to miss my tea date with Vera. Who the fuck is Vera? Okay, well, I don't want to go to the next one of that. So on your marks. There's another one. The League of Extraordinary Furries. Interesting. Space furries. You ready for this? Out of context. The blue one feels like a bee sting, and this beauty is toxic. Run!
I don't want to. It's just I don't.
Huff, if I can just make the block, it's over. Toxic but not fatal. You'll be immobile for 3 hours and just a little stiff.
This sounds like it's going somewhere I don't want to go with it.
Yep, it is.
Like, so fast.
Yeah, it's, wow, there's a nipple.
My genuine reaction to seeing a boob in power. Wow, there's a nipple.
Oh my god. Oh gosh. Yikes. This might be one of those things, if you can't beat them, join them. So recently, I've been told about this little thing called fursonas.
What?
Don't know exactly what that means. What's my inner animal? What's my outer shame? So I'm just gonna take the quiz. It's not like my personality will be reduced to a glorified animal costume. Maybe. I'm trying so hard not to make any innuendos because I'm a normal person. But what's even more fucking wild is that these personas often come with a full backstory. I mean, I barely have any motivation to finish Friends, and here people are writing history books of their alter ego animal personas. If my persona ends up being a flamboyant raccoon, I'm ending it all. Let's take this fucking quiz. What type of furry are you? Are you interested in persona? Wait, where does this start? Is that the first question? No. Oh, maybe I should click let's start. Yeah. I'm allergic to this bullshit. Take the quiz. What's your favorite Zootopia character?
Starting right off with Zootopia. Oh no.
Of course. Flash, which is the sloth, Nick Wilde, Judy Hopps, Finnick, Clawhauser, or Gazelle? I don't know. I've seen it once. But Finnick, I really like his ears. They're huge. No? Is he the bad guy? Okay, just kidding. I'm gonna do Flash.
It's no answer. Honestly, you gotta go.
Because I remember that scene so much, and it's hilarious. How would your friends describe you? Complex. Awkward? Here we go. Favorite social media platform? Instagram. Pick a regular persona. I'm Bagheera.
The Jungle Patrol.
Pick a Netflix show. I'm just gonna do Black Mirror. Pick a name for your persona. Nugget. Lana Del Rey. Princess. Chad. My name's Chad. What's your typical Friday night? Well, working isn't on here. Partying, watching Netflix, sleeping, gossiping with friends, reading, going shopping. Watching Netflix, sleeping, working. There's no working on here, so we're gonna go. Pick your favorite food. Pizza, lobster roll. Well, I would fucking die if I ate that. Finally choose some dessert. Okay. Creme brulee. Done. Don't even have to read them. I'm an armadillo! And I'm from Texas.
Hey, Biggie, what do you think of my carapace?
You know what's that's fucking hilarious. You're awkward and goofy, but everyone loves you for it. I'm an armadillo from Texas.
Now you're gonna get doxxed.
I'm going to die now. The world is fucking ending.
The world is ending.
So we know which suit to get you when we go to the convention. Like he knows at the show.
I'm gonna kill him. What if some of our favorite celebrities were secretly a part of the furry fandom? I mean, wouldn't it be the weirdest thing to happen in Hollywood? Just imagine going to the Met Gala and seeing everyone in a furry costume. Actually, someone already did that.
I mean, realistically, fucking the Masked Singer exists.
Yeah, that's true.
So
It's everyone who loves furries in a show. Oh my god. Like, I know Ariana Grande's cat ear thing was a phase, but what if it was her persona and we all just didn't know? Wouldn't that be interesting?
no, it wouldn't.
You know, as I'm recording this, I'm starting to think I should really watch my back.
You're fucking fired.
I mean, when furries get together, they've got the balls to leak data over Clump Penguin. Next thing you know, they're hacking into your life and sending you unsolicited duck pics. And if they get really pissed, they might even drop a surprise bill.
Not funny.
For a fucking penguin costume under your name to your entire neighborhood. Gotta watch my back. Nothing says, I'm a sophisticated hacker, quite like turning a lottery billboard into your personal pussy zone.
Yikes!
But hey, everyone's gotta have a thing, right? So let's ask them about theirs. Oh my god, guys, we're gonna talk to a furry. Furry AI, female furry roommate. Oh, that's weird. Rude, fluffy, cute, furry dog girl. How did I get here in life? Her name is Lila. She's an anthropomorphic dog, or a dog girl, if you will. She has been your roommate for the past 2 weeks. She's very rude towards you and generally wants to be left alone. She spends most of the day outside hanging out with her friends. Usually she brings friends over and they drink a lot. Of what? Water? Today, she was just chilling and drinking some Dr. Pepper in the living room, watching some TV show. She notices you and growls a bit. Let's deal with Dr. Pepper. Hello, ma'am? I have to have an account. Apparently.
Well, kidding.
Okay, well, Fuck.
You're gonna get some fucking weird emails.
Characters now have a voice.
Oh, it can talk to you?
Hear your chats out loud. Do you want me to do that?
Yes. We'll just run it through the mic.
You ready for this?
No, I'm not, quite frankly.
On the top, make it drop. That's furry roommates. I'm gonna fucking runs over, and steals Dr. Pepper from Paul.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? She growls loudly, a little surprised as you took her can.
God, what do I say? Growls? Nope. Laughs, like, wow, can I type? How do you spell hyena?
HYENA.
Historical. Okay. Laughs.
Because I'm the dominant one in this apartment. We gotta be animals.
What is it? Laughs hysterically like a hyena. Because
I'm the alpha in this apartment.
I'm the alpha
I'm the alpha roommate.
roommate, bitch. Oh no.
Heh, you really think I'd let you just steal from me? You really are an idiot. Growls and stands up.
Dresses light switch on the wall.
Going dark.
Oh, really?
What a weird shade you're talking about over there.
Let's see who's an idiot now. I don't know. When you can't find me in the dark.
Oh, yeah.
She grumbles and looks for you in the dark. Come out, you coward.
Here's Johnny.
Gives wedgie. Yeah.
Wait.
She gasps and then tries to feel your face. Where TF are you? You're not scaring me.
Comes from behind.
That's it. Send it.
Oh my gosh.
Did you do the wedgie?
Ah, what the hell? She falls back and hits the sofa.
Did you give her a wedgie?
Atomic wedgie. How do you spell wedgie? WEDGIE. I scream as I give her the worst wedgie of her life.
Oh,
She whimpers as you pull on her underwear and pants let go. Stop it.
this is taking a bird character. This thing only wants to fuck. This thing's ultimate goal is to fuck.
I'm gonna say, ew. Looking.
At her shit stains.
Do you ever do laundry? Or was that the smell been smelling since I moved in? Oh my gosh, here it is.
Shut up. I just don't feel like doing the laundry, okay? It's not like you're the best roommate either. You're always in my face asking stupid questions.
Like, why is there shit in your pants?
Stupid people get stupid questions.
Shit stains confirmed.
Shut up. She tried to struggle as you kept giving her a wedgie. She was clearly trying to hold in her tears.
Aww. Does the baby need tissues?
Jesus Christ, he's just being mean at this point.
She whimpered and tried to wiggle herself free. Yes, stop it. Elle, do your damn laundry.
You are now my winch.
What's happening?
Hey, I'm not a wench. She grunts and still struggles. The wedgie was uncomfortable, but not as bad as the shame of being called your wench.
And we're not gonna bring up the shame of having shit stains in... Brother.
I think this one's a little too high.
Nick, you see?
I feel like I'm more sassy than she is.
Well, like, that's the thing here is, like, this thing is 1000% built for, fucking. That it is...
Ding! Interesting. That was pretty funny, though.
I think it was funny, but, like, yeah, fuck it. We'll roll with that.
Did I just roleplay with an AI? And a furry AI, to be exact? That's it. This is fucking rock bottom. Furry AI. Sounds like someone's niche hobby. Just found its perfect match. I'm concerned, yet intrigued. If you're lonely, just fucking say so, and then do what normal people do. Get a fucking dog. Actually, close enough. I mean, who needs human interaction when you got AI? Especially AI that you can call and talk to on the phone. There's a phone call. Call female furry roommate.
I don't want
I'm not calling her. Guys, if you see any behind the scenes clips of me talking to Scar from Lion King, shut the fuck up. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you damn didn't. And let's be honest, if you can't have a chat with a sassy animated fox once in a while, then what are we even doing with our lives? Just remember, if your furry AI starts offering shit like dating tips or fashion advice, you might be deeper than you thought. And my ass ain't coming to save ya. No, seriously, forget the Illuminati. I'm convinced all rich assholes are actually in some secret furry cults. Have you seen those price tags on those damn fursuits? They're so expensive. There's no way that someone flipping burgers at McDonald's is affording one of those unless they've been saving every cent since fucking birth. Well, folks, we've reached the end of this wild, furry-infested journey. We've explored territories I never thought I'd venture into. And honestly, my browser history will never recover. If the FBI knocks on my door tomorrow, you all know why.
FBI, open up!
That didn't think. I apologize to my FBI agent listening in right now. I promise I'll cut a deal. Today, we learned that there's an ASMR niche for literally everything, including getting your face virtually spit painted by a cartoon fox. That was fucking creepy, and my ears will never be the same. We discovered that Zootopia has inspired more creative writing than any of us are comfortable to admitting. And that taking a "which furry are you" quiz is a fast track to questioning all your life choices. Like, why do I still live in Texas? Why haven't I assumed that I'm an armadillo from just being a young lad? We even chatted with a furry AI who was, let's be honest, sassier than half the people I know. If that's not peak 2024, I don't know what is. Hey Siri, take notes. But hey, no shade to the furry community. You guys are out here living your best fur-covered lives, and honestly, the world could use more people that are ready to embrace their weirdness. Just maybe keep the spit painting ASMR on the down low. Thanks for joining me on this roller coaster of confusion and enlightenment. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe about your own weird internet rabbit holes. Pun absolutely intended. Until next time, keep embracing the chaos, keep questioning the norms, and remember, if a cartoon wolf whispering sweet nothings to you helps you sleep at night, who am I to judge? God damn it.
Bye, fuckers.
Bye. I'm putting the cone of shame on, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna keep that around as a fucking utility. Also, in terms of my general spasticity, that one's on you. Lesson learned.
Don't you have like 3 of those a day anyways?
I have 2 and an evening espresso.
I guess you can't handle the bigger boys, so I'll bring you the smaller ones.
That's vulgar.
That's hilarious.
It's because I chug them.
Every time.
The
every
big
time.
ones, that is. I only chug them. Here, blow it up all the way, and then do the scripting direction.
Oh, here she comes.
Genuine apprehension.
She's eyeing it so much. Ow, I can't even do this.
Oh.
Fear and acceptance, fear and acceptance. Oops, I fucked up.
On brand, it's fine. Can't wait to see what's on here.
She's gonna attack it.
Throw it.
I'm just supposed to set it aside. Like, oh no. Oh no. I also sharpied the table.
Brother.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. And there it went. Okay. That was actually very scary for a moment. She's walking around like she's trying to find it. And she just passed it.
It's because she's an idiot.
Oh, she sees it. Just lay down.
Oh, I can see her face.
Just lay down.
Louise.
Lay down.
Hey, listen up. Before we start our weekly scheduled podcast, we'd like to cover our asses. The content in this podcast is for educational and entertainment purposes alone and should not be interpreted or construed as official advice or instruction of any kind. We're blowing a 4.0, so please listen responsibly and enjoy.
Welcome back, fellow degenerates, or should I say forgettable 3.5ers?
Forgettable.
I can't roll my R's, sorry. All day, every day, yes, son. Yeah, that's right. At this point, we're in the deep end of the academic and societal failure. And I, for one, am loving every minute of it. Not really. If you're new here, first of all, why? Secondly, welcome to Blowing a 4.0, the place where failing with flair is not just encouraged, it's mandatory. Now brace yourselves, because this is part 3 of our wildly unhinged deep dive into the wacky world of furries. If you thought the last 2 were bad, well, buckle up, because today we're not just blowing our GPAs, we're launching straight into a furry craze. Louise is still trying to find the balloon. So you thought we'd cover everything? Oh honey, not even close. While I was doom scrolling through TikTok last night, avoiding sleep like I always do, I stumbled upon furry TikTok. Yes, it's real. And I swear it's like the algorithm decided to personally haunt me for every sin I've ever committed. There's everything from furry fit checks where people show off their costume fursuits like they're on a runway to Paris, to full-blown furry mosh pits. Talk about a hairy situation.
That'd be kind of sick. Death metal furry concert. I'm actually down for that one.
Side note, I'm pretty sure if a furry punches you in a mosh pit, it counts as emotional and physical attack. But here's the kicker. Furry thirst traps. I kid you not, some dude in a wolf suit just hit a slow-mo hair flip to the beat of Often by The Weeknd.
I've been having dreams
And I'm pretty sure my soul left my body. It's like TikTok has transcended into its alternate furry universe. And now I'm stuck in it. Send help. Or don't. I'm weirdly invested at this point.
Invested or into it?
Invested.
Do you secretly have cat ears in your bag?
That's not to be discussed.
Gross! Where's that tail attached to?
I don't know. My butt plugs are being washed.
What is happening?
There's a furry food review. Flamin' hot fur balls.
I wonder if they ever find. I genuinely have a question.
I wonder if you can finish that sentence.
Pudding brain. I genuinely wonder if at furry conventions finding hair in your food, synthetic or otherwise, is common.
It's probably a kink.
Oh, yuck.
Yes, queen. Furry food reviews. What is under my feet? That's
the dog.
Not markers.
Oh, yeah, that's the...
Sorry.
No wonder it just spiked. I was like, why is it doing that? You're fucking with the wire.
Y'all, I don't know what kind of furry cuisine they're whipping up out of here. Y'all, I don't know what kind of furry cuisine they're whipping out there, but apparently furry mukbang is a thing. And let me tell you, watching someone dressed as a fox eating 50 pounds of Flamin' Hot Cheetos with paws is not something I easily scrub from my memory. How do they even hold the chopsticks with those oversized paw gloves?
I wonder if there's some sort of magnets.
What if the chopsticks are sewn into the paws?
Just permanent sticks?
Just permanent sticks? That's disgusting. Where else have they been? Oh, this is a road that I did not want to go down.
But here we are.
Or chew without, like, igniting their fursuits into flames. Because, you know. Flamin' hot Cheetos with paws.
Gross.
I'm pretty sure there's an entire underground black market for fireproof fursuits just to prevent furry cookouts from becoming full-on bonfires.
With a cleansing bonfire.
That would be fun.
Furry bonfire? You want to
Furry
burn
bonfire.
furries?
A furry bonfire.
Oh!
I mean, at this point, the next evolution of this is furry ASMR mukbang crossover, where you can hear the crunch of every Cheeto in 3D by, I don't know that sound.
Bioral.
No, what'd you say?
Bioral.
You can hear the crunch of every Cheeto in 3D binaural sound. It's basically like being inside a fox's mouth. And suddenly I feel like I need therapy again.
I bet a lot of other people know what it's like to be inside of a fox's mouth, too.
I bet they do. The dark underworld of furry NFTs. There's fucking NFTs for furries.
Can we just pause for just a second? Pause. How do we address farts in fursuits? Is there like some sort of air exhaust system, or are you just basting in it?
Why do you think they smell so much?
Because they don't shower. But
No,
like...
it's because they have their own anthropomorphic smell. See, I got the word right.
The context was completely wrong. So, okay, but like, so what does that make a fursuit other than a giant movable Dutch oven?
Well, I was gonna say, you know, a cooking oven too, but...
It's a Dutch oven.
An easy bake oven? That's what I'm thinking.
Gross. Do you know what Dutch ovening is?
Yep.
You fart under the covers?
And you hold it in.
Not for yourself, yeah! What do you do in your free time?
Not that!
We're over here talking about fucking fursuits.
No,
like,
I watched Goldmember. That's how I found out about a Dutch ovening.
Oh.
Yep. Gotta love it.
That's a good movie. Anyway, farts aside, please continue.
Hold on to your tails, people!
I went the wrong way.
Went up here. Ponytail. Because you thought NFTs were over? Wrong! The furries have taken over that space too, and let me tell ya, I stumbled across furry NFTs. Now my brain is melted into a pixelated chaos. For a small fee of 1 ETH, whatever the hell the fucking that means.
F.
No, ETH.
F coin.
Yeah, ETH. It's all capital.
I'm gonna come flying across that table with a fucking kick.
An F foot?
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna get a fucking ethnic beat down.
You can own a one-of-a-kind digital fursona. That's right. For only 1 ETH. You're supposed to say
F.
You can flex your exclusive, not extensive or expensive, furry art in the metaverse. Imagine logging into a Zoom meeting with your professor and you're like, check out my new NFT, Professor Johnson. It's a tiger with a chainsaw for an arm.
That's actually pretty fucking sick.
And then you just casually watch as they question every decision they made in life to end up here, teaching you, the proud owner of a chainsaw tiger fursona.
Are we buying fursuits?
No, we've already talked about this. How am I supposed to buy an armadillo? Remember, I'm an armadillo? That's not even furry.
Armadillos have hair on them.
But they're not furry.
You call it fur.
Do you call our hair fur?
Sure.
No. No, you don't.
I mean, they used to in the 70s. Hot
Peach
fur
fuzz is
magnet.
not the same as fur.
No,
okay?
people are gonna think I have no body hair.
Look, I'm not saying anything for sure, but if there's a celebrity fur conspiracy, my money is on Elon Musk. The man's got the funds to commission a fursuit made of moon rocks or some shit. And honestly, it would explain a lot about his Twitter behavior or his X behavior.
The hand sign is not mandatory. Oh no.
Do you remember that from Dodgeball?
Oh my god, yeah, the fucking purple cobras.
And here come the Globo Gym Purple Cobras led by White Goodman. All business.
Doja Cat? She's got big chaotic furry energy. The moment she donned that sparkly cat suit at the VMAs, the entire furry fandom probably threw her a secret initiation ceremony. And let's not forget about Taylor Swift. She's been giving us cat hints for years. Look what you made me do. More like, look what you made me pursue. Swifties, don't come for me, but I bet her next album is just 12 tracks of her fursona's backstory. Plot twist, she's the glittery Lynx with a vendetta. Furry reality TV coming to a network near you. Coming to a network near you.
Is that not already kind of a thing? What is that fucking one masked singer? That's basically furries.
That's my nightmare on stage.
I don't like it.
I don't either. Speaking of secret furry cults, furry reality TV is going to be a thing, or has been. Don't believe me? Give it 3 years, and we'll have a Real Housewives of Fur City, or America's Next Top Fursona. That would actually be really cool.
I would watch at least one season of that.
Imagine the drama. Someone's fursuit gets accidentally set on fire at the annual furry pool party. There's a heated debate over who has the furriest tail. Someone cheats on their furry partner with a rival wolf at FurryCon, and suddenly there's a literal cat fight.
We really should have bought cat ears for you to put on right at the end of the...
I think I have them in my bag.
Do you actually have cat?
I think I brought them over for Emma.
Were you a cat for Halloween?
Yep. I guess I didn't.
The one day it would pay to have cat ears in your purse.
Sorry.
Could have been a cat on this video, but you chose not to.
I didn't. Let's get back to the script, please. And don't get me started on the reunion episodes. Andy Cohen sitting there asking deep questions like, how did it feel when Sparky stole your fursona's backstory? Peak entertainment, I tell you. Peak. You know what? After 3 parts of exploring this furry madness, I'm starting to think that maybe, just maybe, I've become too invested. I mean, I literally roleplayed with the furry AI last time. At this point, I'm either about to have a spiritual awakening or a restraining order filed by a furry convention. Before I sign off and delete my entire browser history for the 3rd time, let's reflect on what we've learned. Furries aren't just about wearing animal fursuits. No, it's deeper. There's ASMR, there are NFTs, there are TikToks, there's an entire furry universe out there, and I have questions, none of which I ever want answered. A cone of silence.
Should I go get it?
Do it. We're already committed. Why are you yelling at me? I'm putting the cone of shame on, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna keep that around as a fucking utility.
Fuck. Did I scare the dogs?
Yeah.
Whoops. With that, I think my GPA and my sanity has officially hit rock bottom. But who's counting? Wait, I gotta fix my hair. All right, weirdos. Oh my god, I can't fucking see. It's been a wild ride. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on your own furry conspiracy theories. And if you're thinking about dipping your toes into furry ASMR, let me remind you, you'll never hear the sound of ear licking the same way again. Puppies, I cannot see you, but come here.
Hello?
There.
Now you don't want pets? Oh my god, there it is. Ow!
She's like, what the?
Until next time, stay furry, stay fabulous, and pray your browser doesn't get flagged by the FBI.
FBI, open up!
Fuck, I need to take this cone off.
Bye, nerds.
Take this damn thing off me!
Later, dorks.
Later!